They threw you into hell. They thought the darkness would consume you. They thought the storms would drown you. They thought the fire they set around you would burn you out, that you would crumble beneath the weight of their doubt, beneath the venom of their whispers, beneath the cold laughter of those who wanted to see you broken. But they underestimated one thing: you. You are not what they imagined. They expected fear. They expected hesitation. They expected weakness. But here you are, listening, breathing, still standing, still burning. You are not the ashes of yesterday. You are the fire that rises from them. They played with fire, and you became the flame. Can you feel it? That warmth spreading from your chest? That fierce heat that refuses to be contained? That unstoppable energy that courses through your veins like molten lava, ready to reshape everything in its path? Yes, that is your power. That is your truth. That is who you were always meant to be. They thought they knew your limits. They thought your spirit could be broken like glass under pressure. They thought you would bow, you would bend, you would settle into the shadows, quietly, silently, disappearing without a fight. But reality has a different plan. You survived. You survived every whispered betrayal, every backstab, every laugh behind your back that tried to make you small. You survived the nights when the walls closed in, when loneliness screamed in your ears, when hope seemed like a fragile candle in a hurricane. And they are shocked. Did they really think you'd stay broken? Did they truly believe their fire could destroy what fire has always been within you? No. They only ignited it. They only awakened the flame that was always yours. In the beginning, it was chaos. You stumbled, you fell, you questioned, you screamed into the void. You thought you were alone. You thought the weight of the world was too heavy to bear. But even in the darkest nights, even in the moments when your reflection seemed unfamiliar, even when the shadows whispered that you would never rise, you rose. You became like the storm, unpredictable, relentless, unstoppable. You learned to bend without breaking. You learned that pain is not an enemy but a teacher. You learned that every scar, every tear, every sleepless night was forging you into someone greater than you ever imagined. You are forged in fire, not broken by it. And with every obstacle they threw at you, with every attempt to dim your light, you grew stronger, sharper, brighter. You are no longer fragile. You are unshakable. You are fire incarnate. They watch you now, unsure, confused, angry. They cannot understand how you survived what they believed would destroy you. They cannot fathom the strength that comes from embracing the pain, from staring into the void and saying, "I will not be afraid." Every doubt they planted, every insult they whispered, every attempt to hold you down, it became fuel. Fuel for the flame that now burns hotter than ever. Did they expect gratitude? Number. Did they expect obedience? Number. They expected silence, submission, defeat. But you are louder than their fear, brighter than their lies, stronger than their envy. And now they panic. They see it, the transformation they never imagined. The quiet kid they mocked, the overlooked colleague, the ignored voice in the room, they are gone. In their place stands someone untouchable, unstoppable, undeniable. Did they really think you'd cower when the fire around you became your ally? Did they really think the storm that once shook you would scare you now? They are scared, confused, jealous. They thought they had control, but control is an illusion. Power is an illusion. And now they see you, standing in the center of the inferno they created, unburned, unbroken, untamed. You are not seeking revenge. You are beyond it. Your fire does not burn for them. It burns for you. And that is the ultimate power. Do you feel it? That rising heat in your chest, that unstoppable energy coursing through your veins, that sense that the world bends around you, not against you. You are the storm and the calm after it. You are the crown upon your own head, the king or queen of your own destiny. You are not asking for permission. You are not waiting for approval. You are claiming what is yours by right, your power, your life, your freedom. Every moment they doubted you became a brick in the fortress you now stand within. Every insult they hurled became wind beneath your wings. Every betrayal became a spark that forged your unshakable will. They can watch, they can envy, they can whisper, but they cannot touch this. They cannot reach this. This flame is yours. Look at yourself, really look. Who are you now? Someone who bends? Someone who hides? Someone who waits for mercy? Number. You are the blaze that cannot be tamed, the fire that refuses to die, the light that will not be dimmed. Every challenge you faced became a mirror reflecting who you were meant to become. Every failure was a teacher. Every tear was a cleansing rain. Every sleepless night was the forge of your resilience. And they are trapped in yesterday, in the ashes of what could have been, while you are dancing in the flames of what is yet to come. You are unstoppable. You are relentless. You are infinite. Now imagine this. You walk through the world and nothing shakes you. Nothing can intimidate you. The voices of doubt, the hands of betrayal, the shadows of fear, they fall away before your light. You do not need to prove yourself. You do not need to beg for validation. You do not need to justify your existence to anyone who could never understand your fire. You are the storm they cannot survive. You are the flame they cannot extinguish. You are the force they will never control. Do you feel it? That unstoppable surge in your soul? That fierce certainty that no matter what comes next, you are unbreakable. Yes, you are unbreakable. So let them watch, let them doubt, let them whisper, let them envy, because while they are stuck in the cold, in the shadows, in their fear, you are alive, you are radiant, you are free, you are the flame they could never burn. You are the fire they could never control. You are the storm that breaks their illusions. And in this moment you understand, the greatest revenge is not their ruin, it is your rise. The greatest triumph is not in proving them wrong, it is in becoming everything they could never imagine, everything they could never touch, everything you were always meant to be. You are fire, and now they play with fire, and all you do is rise. Remember, every trial, every betrayal, every dark night, it was never the end. It was always the spark. You are the flame, and flames do not die. They consume, they illuminate, they transform, rise, burn, become. They played with fire. You became the flame. Do you remember the nights when the silence felt heavier than the storms themselves? When every heartbeat seemed like an accusation, and every shadow whispered that you were not enough? They wanted you to believe that those moments were the end, that despair was the final chapter of your story. But what they could not see, what they could not understand, is that every second of pain was not a sentence, it was a spark. Every sleepless night was forging the armor that now shields you. Every tear carved the path that leads to your power. They think victory is theirs when they break someone's spirit, when they mock someone's dreams, when they try to extinguish someone's light. But you discovered the truth that fire cannot be controlled, it cannot be chained, it cannot be killed. You learned that strength is not given, it is taken. It is earned in the moments when you feel weakest. It is built when the world is against you and your heartbeat says, I will not stop, I will not bow, I will rise. Remember the first time you realized they underestimated you? The look of confusion in their eyes when they saw you smile after the storm, when they saw you rise again after every fall, after every betrayal. That smile was not just defiance, it was revelation. That was the moment they understood that you are no ordinary flame. You are the wildfire that cannot be contained, the storm that cannot be calmed, the presence that cannot be ignored. They tried to break you, but you discovered resilience. They tried to shame you, but you discovered pride. They tried to control you, but you discovered freedom. And freedom tastes sweeter when it comes at the cost of all the chains that once bound you. Freedom is the victory that cannot be taken away. Freedom is the quiet power that makes their envy insignificant. Freedom is the roar that drowns out their whispers, the light that blinds their shadows. And yet do not mistake your calm for weakness. Your peace is not submission, it is mastery. While they panic, while they chase illusions of power, while they try to pull you into their fear, you move forward, you move with purpose, you move with certainty. You have learned the most dangerous truth. The world bends for those who do not ask for permission. The world fears those who rise when the odds are stacked against them. You are that person. You are the storm in the midst of chaos. You are the flame in the heart of darkness. Every time you thought you were alone, remember this. The fire within you has always been enough. It has always been relentless. It has always been untamed. No one can give it to you. No one can take it from you. It lives because you chose to protect it, because you chose to nurture it, because you chose to rise even when rising seemed impossible. And that is why they fear you. That is why every step you take forward shakes the foundations of their illusions. That is why your flame burns brighter than anything they have ever imagined. Now think of every person who doubted you, every person who laughed when you failed, every person who whispered that you could not. They are no longer your judges, they are your witnesses. And what they witness is not failure. What they witness is greatness. What they witness is the unstoppable force of someone who refused to be broken. They are watching the manifestation of everything they never believed possible. And you, standing there in all your fire, are not seeking approval. You are not seeking revenge. You are simply living, burning, becoming exactly who you were always meant to be. Can you feel it? That fire within you is not a flicker, it is a blaze. That storm is not a breeze, it is a hurricane. That light is not a candle, it is the sun itself rising over the horizon, casting shadows of doubt behind you. And when they look at you, when they watch your ascent, do not lower your gaze. Do not apologize for your flame. Do not hide your power. They played with fire, yes, but it is you who became the conflagration, the inferno, the force that cannot be ignored, the presence that cannot be silenced. Every battle you fought, every challenge you faced, every obstacle you overcame, it was never about them. It was always about you, about finding the depth of your courage, the height of your strength, the boundlessness of your potential. They are incidental. They are the shadows that helped you recognize the light within yourself. They are the mirrors that reflected the fire you did not yet know you carried. They are the spark that ignited the inferno. And now that inferno roars through every part of your being. Rise higher than ever before. Let the winds of doubt blow around you. They cannot touch you. Let the storms rage. They cannot sway you. Let the darkness surround you. They cannot dim you. You have become the light, the storm, the fire, the force of nature they could never comprehend. And the more they try to extinguish you, the more you burn. The more they try to control you, the freer you become. The more they whisper, the louder your roar. And when the world looks at you and wonders how you did it, how you survived, how you thrived, how you became untouchable, they will not understand. They cannot understand. They do not have the courage to look into the fire that burns inside you. They do not have the vision to see what happens when someone refuses to bow, refuses to break, refuses to settle for anything less than the power they were always meant to claim. So rise, not for them, not for their approval, not for their validation. Rise because you were born to rise. Burn because you were born to burn. Become because you were born to become. Let the fire consume doubt. Let the flame illuminate the path. Let the storm carry you forward. You are unstoppable. You are unshakable. You are infinite. They played with fire, and you became the flame.